Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Chainlink. Chainlink has had some massive news and massive partnerships in the last 24 hours alone, continuing to see a lot of use cases and a lot of different coins really starting to integrate Chainlink to really take advantage of the entirety of the system. So let's take a quick refresh here. We see a 38.51 price point right now on Chainlink as we continue to rise, about a 5.37% increase. We continue to see Chainlink rise in value. I do see Chainlink making it above $40 in the next couple days at the very least, maybe even today, because we continue to see Chainlink do very, very well. A lot of new announcements, a lot of new news, and we continue to understand that Chainlink is definitely going to be here for the long haul. I continue to talk about Chainlink as well on this channel, so if you guys do like Chainlink, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video, because Chainlink is definitely one of my favorite coins. And I want to talk about it every day because of how good and how much potential is really there. I do think Chainlink will continue to push past this 38.51 and continue on this climb that we see in the last 24 hours. So we saw it, at $35-ish, just yesterday alone. Already seeing it up almost $3.50. We continue to see this push. If we take a look at the last month alone, a 37% increase. Last week, a 9% increase. And the last year, obviously, is that 937% increase. So Chainlink is going to continue to increase. And because of that, let's take a look at some of what Chainlink is capable of doing. So Chainlink is an Ethereum token that powers the Chainlink decentralized Oracle network. This network allows smart contracts on Ethereum to securely connect to external data sources, APIs, and payment systems. So many different applications are going to have to use Chainlink to do what they're doing, and we are starting to really see them trickle in. So in the last 24 hours alone, we saw a ton, but let's start with April 28th. We saw Badger DAO is now using a DIG BTC Chainlink price feed to secure the daily rebases of its elastic supply token DIG. Chainlink's combination of extensive market coverage and decentralized Oracle infrastructure ensures DIG rebases operate as intended. We go to the next one. We see tomorrow afternoon, we will be launching one of our new products. Prediction resolves around a decentralized Oracle for which we integrate Chainlink to access a tamper-proof and up-to-date price reference every 5 minutes. I showed you guys this earlier on a PancakeSwap price prediction. We talked about really what was going on with PancakeSwap and the prediction gambling type deal that they have running there right now. Chainlink is obviously needed to keep that going, and we talk a little bit more about it here. So Chainlink, they actually tweeted out saying PancakeSwap has integrated Chainlink's BNB USD price feed on BSC mainnet to secure their newly launched prediction product, ensuring prediction has access to Chainlink's reliable tamper-proof price reference data for the closing of each round. So that's a big deal as we continue to see more and more really just coins in general starting to utilize Chainlink, because it's such a great way to I guess get those reliable and tamper-proof price reference data, as so much more is integrated as well in Chainlink. So we continue on. We see Nord Finance is using Chainlink price feeds on Ethereum to power Nord Savings, a multi-chain aggregator for stablecoins. Chainlink ensures secure and timely deployment of user funds, while enabling Nord to quickly expand support for BSC and Polygon. So we continue to see so many different partnerships here. If we continue on, there is a ton. So Prospect now will launch its own Chainlink node to sell premium real estate data across leading blockchains, enabling novel DeFi products such as derivatives based on the future property valuations and real estate NFTs tied to the average price per square foot. We go to the next one, Vesper FI, to integrate Chainlink to determine the fiat denominated value of total value locked within Vesper's yield-generating DeFi pools. Chainlink's high-quality data and decentralized Oracle infrastructure ensure accurate, tamper-proof TVL data feeds. We go on more and more. There are, just a couple more, so we're about done, but there are so many in the last 24 hours alone that there's just so much, rising this price for Chainlink, and I think it's really starting to catch up with where Chainlink should be. Chainlink should be much higher than this $35 price point. You have to think, there was actually a tweet I saw earlier. This might not be exactly accurate. It's very close though. XRP has almost, I believe it was double at the time of the tweet. Let's just double check here. It had double the market cap. Let's see, so 73.2 billion, and Chainlink has 16.1 billion, so it's way more than double. So it has about 4 times, let's say, the market cap of Chainlink, and that's just unbelievable because Chainlink already has so many real-world use cases. XRP is, it could be a great coin, but 73.2 billion compared to Chainlink's 16.1 billion. Imagine where we will be when we see that $72 billion market cap on Chainlink, which is definitely coming in the near future. I just want to say, Chainlink is definitely one of those coins worth looking into. So I forget where we were at. Let's go to here. So learn how to Chainlink Bounty Hunter. Okay, we're not going to talk about that. We'll go to the next one. Korean-based digital content and gaming platform Bora ecosystem will integrate Chainlink VRF to enhance its dynamic NFT metaverse, enabling new functions like minting random items for completed objectives, distributing rare characters as community rewards as well. So Chainlink and Bora. And then we also see Chainlink is proud to partner with UNICEF in supporting the UNICEF Innovate Fund and Crypto Fund, providing social impact-driven startups with funding and mentorship for building blockchain-based and open-source solutions for emerging markets. So also, this is the biggest thing. Obviously, this is not new, but I wanted to talk about this, introducing Chainlink 2.0, next steps in the evolution of decentralized Oracle networks. This is going to be massive, and I do want you guys to realize how big this is going to be. We already see insane amounts of partnerships. How much Chainlink can really do is, not even seen yet. We don't know really what Chainlink is all capable of doing yet. If you read all of their 2.0 and what they're trying to accomplish with 2.0, you're going to really understand that a little bit more. But like I said, there's so much involved with what Chainlink's capable of doing, and I think we're continuing to see a lot of partnerships because of that. If you guys don't know much about Chainlink, definitely take a look, because it really does connect your smart contract to the outside world. So Chainlink's decentralized Oracle network provides reliable, tamper-proof inputs and outputs for complex smart contracts on any platform. This is really going to be needed for Ethereum for quite some time. There's so many different contracts out there that are needing something like Chainlink, and we're continuing to see a lot of people partner with Chainlink because of the massive potential it has. So we won't go into too much details today on the actual Chainlink website, but if you want to dig a little bit deeper, you definitely can. So they have the reliable tamper-proof network, seamless connection to any API, proven and time-tested solutions, as well as transparent Oracle computation. So we'll go back to the price now, because a lot of people want to see those price predictions for May, June, and 2021. So we do see a 38.47 price point right now, a 24-hour increase of about 4.82%. So we continue to see this rise like we talked about. I do think we will continue to see this rise for a little bit longer. I think we could definitely reach around $39 like we did here. We reached right around that 38.79 at our all-time high today. I do think we will continue to increase. Like I said, there's so much value involved in behind the scenes of Chainlink. I think a lot of people are starting to realize that. A lot of investors are going to understand that Chainlink's been popping partnerships left and right in the last week alone. And then obviously with Chainlink 2.0 coming, there's just so much potential riding on what Chainlink has to offer. So we're going to start with our price predictions now. Do remember, guys, I always like to keep them conservative, realistic, and reasonable. I try to be as honest in where I can actually see, the prices going for these coins. So make sure to understand that. And also remember to do your own research. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. So we see that 38.47 right now. I think by the end of May, we could easily see a price point right around $45 to $55 to $60. I would say $45 to $60 is very, very accurate of what we will see. I think it should be much higher than 45. I'm guessing realistically about $55 to $60 as a Chainlink price point for the end of May at the very, very least. I think by the end of June, we will see closer to 80 to 100. I think that's definitely in the next upcoming months, I think 80 to 120 really by the end of June is a possibility. But do remember, these are conservative price predictions. They could go much higher. I think, Chainlink has the potential to really take off. A $16.1 billion market cap is nothing where it should be. It should be much higher than that. We have a very undervalued Chainlink still. And I want everyone to really realize that they're missing out on an opportunity if you don't find a good dip and buy in at a good price. I will say, guys, I am invested in Chainlink. So like I said, do your own research. I'm not trying to make you buy. There's no pushing involved here. Just find your own research. Understand that this is obviously a risk, as it is buying cryptocurrencies. And I do want to say, guys, always do your own research, because I can't say that enough, because I suggest Chainlink so often that I have to reiterate the fact that do your own research. I'm not actually telling you to invest. Chainlink's just one of those I really do enjoy, and I think this coin will continue to push farther and farther. So Chainlink by the end of 2021, where do we see it? So I see at least a $200 price point on Chainlink by the end of 2021. I do think it could go much higher. I'm going to say $200 to $300 for Chainlink by the end of 2021. So let me know in the comments if you guys think my price predictions are a little low, a little high, or where do you think Chainlink will actually make its way to? Do remember as well, you can also jump into the description of this video. Follow me on Twitter. I try to retweet things as quickly as possible as they come out, so you guys can get that new information as quickly as possible and maybe make a trade or two based on that news or information. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure also to jump in the Discord, linked in the description below. You can talk with crypto like-minded people like myself and yourself. Thank you guys so much, and I will see everyone in the next one.